The Gallagher Premiership once again proved why it remains one of the most unpredictable and compelling rugby competitions in the world, as Harlequins produced a stunning 18-14 upset over Bristol Bears at the iconic Principality Stadium, played in front of a passionate crowd in the Welsh capital. This match was billed as Bristol's Big Day Out, a showcase event designed to celebrate the club and strengthen their push toward the Premiership playoffs. Instead, it turned into a story of resilience, redemption, and defiance, as Harlequins silenced critics and reignited belief within their squad. That a shock result that defied the form book coming into the match. Few gave Harlequins any chance. Their Premiership campaign had been deeply underwhelming. They had not secured an away win in over a year and had failed to win any league match since October. Injuries and international absences compounded their struggles, with key England players unavailable, forcing positional reshuffles that only added to the uncertainty. Yet rugby has always had a way of producing the unexpected. From the opening whistle, Quins showed a level of intensity and determination that belied their recent form. They were organized, physical, and tactically disciplined, qualities that had been missing for much of their season. At the heart of it all was their captain, Alex Dombrandt, whose return to Cardiff, where he once studied, added a personal dimension to the occasion. Dombrandt led from the front, scoring a crucial first-half try and delivering a performance full of authority, energy, and leadership. Later in the match, Rodrigo Isgró added a second try that ultimately proved decisive. Bristol responded through Fitz Harding and continued to press until the final moments, but Harlequins held firm to secure a famous victory. Silencing the critics. Few teams in the Premiership had been under as much scrutiny as Harlequins in recent weeks. Poor results, inconsistent performances, and questions surrounding leadership had created a storm of criticism from fans and pundits alike. Dombrandt did not shy away from addressing it after the match. Instead, he embraced it. The captain acknowledged that some of the criticism was justified, but he also made it clear that much of it had served as motivation. This was a team determined to prove that their struggles did not define them. Head coach Jason Gilmore echoed those sentiments. He pointed to the painful defeat against Bristol earlier in the season, when Quins were comprehensively beaten at Twickenham, as a turning point. That loss had lingered, fueling a desire for redemption. This victory, therefore, was not just about points in the table. It was about pride, identity, and restoring belief. Dombrandt's personal redemption. For Alex Dombrandt, this match represented more than just a team success, it was a deeply personal triumph. The England number 8 has endured a challenging period. As Harlequins struggled, so too did his standing at international level. He found himself overlooked by Steve Borthwick, who instead opted for alternatives such as Ben Earl, Henry Pollock, and Chandler Cunningham South in the number 8 role. Such setbacks can weigh heavily on any player, particularly one tasked with leading a struggling side, but in Cardiff, Dombrandt delivered a captain's performance. His try was a testament to his attacking instincts, while his overall contribution showcased his work rate and physical presence. He was everywhere, carrying the ball, making tackles, and inspiring those around him. Former Wales captain Jamie Roberts praised Dombrandt's display, highlighting his ability to galvanise the team and lead by example. It was the kind of performance that forces selectors to take notice. If Dombrandt can maintain this level, his international ambitions may yet be revived. Bristol's missed opportunity. While Harlequins celebrated, this was a day of frustration and missed opportunity for Bristol Bears. Heading into the match, they were firmly in the hunt for a playoff place but under pressure following wins by rivals Exeter and Leicester. The margin for error was already slim, and this fixture, against an out-of-form opponent, appeared to offer a chance to strengthen their position. Instead, they delivered one of their most disappointing performances of the season. Captain Ellis Genge had urged his teammates before the match not to let the weight of expectation affect them. "The shirt doesn't need to get heavy because of the table," he said, a reminder to play with freedom rather than fear. Yet, ironically, that is exactly what seemed to happen. Bristol were uncharacteristically inaccurate. Their handling let them down, their decision-making lacked clarity, and their execution faltered at crucial moments. The fluid attacking play that had defined their season was largely absent. The final play of the match summed it up. With one last chance to snatch victory, Calaveti Ravovu attempted a chipped kick, only to slice it into touch. It was a moment that encapsulated a performance riddled with errors. A moment of reflection and tribute amid the intensity of the contest. There was also a poignant moment that transcended the result. As the stadium clock reached a designated minute, the crowd united to honor the memory of Matt Salter, a former Bristol captain who recently passed away at the age of 49. Salter had been a significant figure in the club's history, leading the team during the mid-2000s and earning respect across both rugby union and rugby league. The tribute served as a reminder of the deeper connections within the sport, the sense of community and shared history that binds players and fans alike. Fittingly, Bristol's try, scored by Fitz Harding, came at that exact moment, adding emotional weight to the occasion. Wider context, turmoil in Welsh rugby. The match also took place against a backdrop of significant developments in Welsh rugby governance. Just a day before the game, Richard Collier-Keywood resigned as chair of the Welsh Rugby Union ahead of an extraordinary general meeting in which he faced a vote of no confidence. The crisis stems from controversial proposals to reduce the number of professional teams in Wales from 4 to 3, a move that has sparked widespread legal challenges and concern among fans. Former Wales captain Sam Warburton weighed in on the situation, expressing a lack of surprise at the resignation. He suggested that fans have lost trust in the governing body's leadership, even if their support for players remains strong. Warburton emphasized the need for decision-makers who understand the cultural and emotional significance of rugby in Wales, rather than viewing it purely through a financial lens. A turning point for Harlequins, this victory could prove to be a defining moment for Harlequins. Beyond the immediate boost in confidence, it offers a foundation upon which they can rebuild their season. With a Champions Cup clash against Sale Sharks looming, momentum and belief are invaluable assets. More importantly, it reaffirms the qualities that have historically defined the club: resilience, flair, and unity. For a team that had gone so long without a league win, this result serves as a powerful reminder of what they are capable of achieving. Conclusion: rugby's unpredictable beauty in many ways. This match encapsulated everything that makes rugby union so compelling. It was a story of underdogs defying expectations, of leaders stepping up in moments of pressure, and of a team rediscovering its identity when it mattered most. For Harlequins, it was a day of redemption and renewed hope. For Bristol Bears, it was a harsh lesson in the fine margins that define success and failure in elite sport. And for the thousands in attendance at the Principality Stadium, it was a reminder that in rugby, as in life, nothing is ever certain until the final whistle blows.